Calvé. Half a lap now completed through turn 10 in towards turn number 11. Heavy braking zone it is. This could be a drag race to the line here, as just taking a slightly wider line was Norby Kiss. Is that going to draw him alongside going up towards turn number 12? It is. So Norby Kiss is now alongside. This could open up a gap for him to get the switchback coming out of turn number 12 into turn 12 we go. Oh, and brilliant driving there from Calvé just to put Norby Kiss a little bit wide there, and Norby Kiss, I think he now knows it's over. Through the final corner we go. Maybe it could be a drag race to the line. Teo Calvé actually looking over his shoulder. He knows that he's going to take the final race win of the season. Teo Calvé, for the second time, is the race winner in the ETRC Digital Racing Challenge, and that was with that textbook defending at turn number 12. Norby Kiss, it's yet another to catch Teo Calvé, but he's on the podium for the 15th time. Brilliant stuff there from Norby Kiss. Teo Calvé, likewise, that's going to be a win that he will hang on to as well. And for the second time in the Digital Racing Challenge, it is Antonio Albacete who takes a podium finish from Sasha Lentz, who finishes in 4th place. Jonathan Andre finishes in 5th place. Bjorn Tyhouse will feel disappointed with his 6th. Dramas at the start of the race mean that he finishes in 8th place and rounds out the field. In terms of the championship battles, Albacete does hold on to 4th in the championship ahead of Anderson. And as for Andre and Lachko, it's going to be Andre who holds that 6th place ahead of Adam Lachko. So the championship, it's Kiss, Lentz, Calvé, Albacete, Anderson, and then we have Andre Lachko. That is your top 7. We did have disasters tonight for Anderson, but I think he should just have enough in the tank there to hold on with the advantage he had. But we will confirm the championship standings for you. What a race. I'm out of breath after that one. That was real fantastic stuff. Teo Calvé had some company with him in the room there, didn't he? Looked behind and he knew he'd just done enough to hold on. That's one of the challenging things about esports. You're not out there on your own. People can just sit behind you and watch you. Of course, you do have spectators at real race meetings, and plenty of them as well, particularly in the ETRC. But it's that awareness of your surroundings that can Sasha Lentz there punting Norby Kiss round, and well, there you go, one more from Anderson. Brilliant stuff. But there's the race winner, Teo Calvé. We will hear from them very shortly. I'm just going to cross over and see who we have ready to speak to. I can see Teo Calvé is actually almost ready to go. He's in our virtual waiting room. And hopefully we'll get to speak to him very shortly. So we're now going to bring in your race winner for this very shortly. What a race that was. Just about managing to hold on was Teo Calvé. But I can see he's now joined us. Teo Calvé, for the second time this season, another race win and another close one, wasn't it there? Of course, the penalty at Bugatti meant it changed post-race, but that one must have felt good.
Yes, at the end that was a little bit hard because Norby was coming back, but I keep the first place, so yeah, it's good to win another time.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. I think we could see you looking behind, coming across the line. You have some company with you there watching?
Yeah. At the end it was hard.
Good stuff. How did that feel towards the end of the laps? You must have been able to see that gap coming down. How hard is it in that time to just keep yourself focused on hitting your apexes and your braking points?
Yeah, I had to be focused, honestly, because Norby was coming back really fast. I saw him lap by lap coming back, but it's okay. I was all lap. I was in the same time, so just make my race and it's a win. It's a win.
And coming into turn 12,
of course.
Just a couple of weeks, and well, as it's the last time we're doing this, I'll give you a chance. Anyone you want to give a shout out to that's been supporting you throughout the series?
Yeah, thank you for all to supporting me. It was a cool season. I finished third in the championship, so it's overall podium. So I'm happy, and for the first time for me, it's the first time on the simulator, So so yeah, I'm happy.
Well, you certainly did a great job. Thank you for racing with us. Good luck for the season as well, and stay safe in the meantime.
Thank you.
Thank you very much there to Teo Calve, third in the standings overall. Race winner, 2 race wins for him. Hopefully we'll get Norby Kiss in next. We'll go in race order. He is now going to come over and join us. So Norby Kiss joining us now. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just, I just got there a little bit too late. It was only the second half of the last lap where I could make some moves. But yeah, second place is good anyway, because the first part of the race was pretty crazy, and it was really hard to make up some places. But in the end, I was just, not close enough.
When you were catching Teo towards the end there, were you almost planning the move in your head where you were going to try and go for it?
Yeah, I was kind of knew that where can I be faster, but overtaking is always another question, and it's not so easy. So I was just hoping that when I arrive there, he gets a little bit too nervous and makes a mistake, which would have made my job easy, but he didn't, So yeah, it was good, close. So congratulations to Theo. He made a good job this season, I think.
Yeah, I think so, and a brilliant season for yourself as well. Of course, champion. I guess we can really officially say that now the season's over. Lots of race wins, lots of podiums as well. Pretty much every time we've been out there. So, how does it feel to be the champion?
Yes, thank you. It's really great. I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy for this opportunity and for this digital season that the organizers organized for us. So thank you also for the ETRA. And I hope that we are going to do this again, sometime later, maybe after the real season, because I really enjoyed it a lot.
We've really enjoyed watching it, so thank you for treating us to some fantastic racing. Looking forward to the first round now in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, very much so, very much so. We just unveiled our truck this week. And the new team, Reves track racing team for this season, and we had some testing on the Hungaroring, and yeah, we are looking forward to start the season so much. We were waiting for this, the whole year so far, and yeah, I hope we can do this remaining 6 races that is planned, without any problems, and then we can have a proper European Championship this year as well.
We hope so too. Thank you for racing with us, and good luck for this season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for Norby Kiss there. Thank you for joining us. I think next now we are going to have Antonio Albacete, who took a second podium of the season. So, of course, got his first one last time out, but that all happened post-race. Antonio Albacete this time getting on the podium in the race on his own doing. So I believe he's now with us. Antonio Albacete, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Third place. You must be over the moon with that.
Well, yeah, I'll be happy, at least I have a podium on the track, on the race. So it was at the home race at Jarama. So yeah, very pleased. And yeah, it was a tough race, because I have a little bit of problems with the traffic, and then I have to fight with Sacha, which was faster, but. Yeah, I have a good rhythm. I tried to follow Kiss, but it was impossible. He was very fast. But yeah, very happy with the podium. Very happy.
And you're like the likes of Teo Calve as well. You seem to be a driver that's just got better and better each round, and eventually 2 third places, one of them on track this time as well. Is this something you want to do again?
Not really. I would like to the real ones,
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I finish and I have a headache, So I prefer the real ones.
Well, it's not for everyone, of course. The real one is what we all want to see. But we'll be at this track in just about 6 weeks' time now for your home race. Is that always the highlight of the season for you?
Well, yeah. Normally, yes. I mean, Nürburgring and and Jarama are the biggest rounds of the season for me, and also because the sponsors, I have some German sponsors and Spanish sponsors, so that's the two main races for me. And I look forward to have real racing, to have the race at Jarama, and I look forward that we can be together and at least to do some races and to do a small championship.
Good stuff. Well, thanks for racing with us. Thank you for putting on a brilliant show for us, and congratulations on your podium finishes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you there to Antonio Albacete. Brilliant stuff to speak to him. And that is your top 3 finishes. So I believe that's all the drivers that we are going to speak to at the end of this show. So brilliant stuff. Really, really good race. It's been a fantastic season, isn't it? It's been a real pleasure to be a part of this for the final 2 rounds. And before we wrap up in just a couple of minutes now, I just want to say congratulations to the entire team on producing a fantastic championship for us. So to all the organisers, to all the background staff that has made this possible, I have to say it's been a fantastic team to work with. So I can tell you firsthand, for those of you viewers who maybe don't know the team here, it's been a real pleasure to do it. Big, of course, thanks to David Addison as well, and all the other commentators and all the other languages for coming along and commentating on the series and bringing you guys some good pictures as well. The pictures that have been brought to us have been absolutely amazing. But most of all, I'd say a big thanks to the drivers for putting in their time and effort to get some practice in for some of them that are stepping into a new field as well. And thank you to the viewers. It's been fantastic support, brilliant views as well. I've done a lot of esports and there's been a real big community behind this. I can tell you've all enjoyed it. Who knows, not Antonio Albacete, but I think all the rest of us, bar him, we all want to go and do this again. So hopefully we get to do this again. However, of course, the one you've all been looking forward to is the real deal. FIA ETRC gets underway in just 2 weeks' time at the Czech Republic on the 29th and 30th of August. We're all really looking forward to that, so make sure you tune in. But for the Digital Racing Challenge, your champion, Norby Kiss from Sasha Lenz, Calve, Albacete, Anderson, Andre, Lachko, Rodriguez, Tiehouse, Yannick, Hahn, Koloch, Brereton, Hecker, and Henry Tiehouse. Thank you very much for tuning in. 2 weeks until we go racing for real. On behalf of everyone here at the ETRC, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you in 2 weeks.